that we've got going on. So we're at war with Norway, Denmark, Danish Russia over here, Muscovy, which is actually allied with Denmark, although I'm assuming they're going to come to blows at some point over this territory over here. Is Novgorod gone? Oh, Novgorod's completely gone. That's interesting. And then on our side, of course, we are supporting Sweden over here, and Poland, Lithuania, as well as the Livonian Order are also in on the fun over here, which should be pretty good for us. There's going to be maybe a limit about exactly how much damage we can do ourselves. We might spend a lot of time sort of just cheering from the sidelines, but we'll see what we can do. We do have a bit of a navy. We've got 20 light ships over here. They're repairing from a bit of a skirmish that had happened earlier, although I think we'd won that battle. There are a couple of heavies kicking around here, but overall we've got more pure numbers than anything else. Will taking Iceland help the colonial game? Well, it's not really going to make a difference whether we take Iceland or not in terms of colonization, because we've already started our colonization. Avalon! And I love that it got named Avalon over here, is currently being colonized by us. We have reached the New World. We've got a small army looking for the 7 cities of gold kicking around over here, so that's going to be 4K troops who don't really have access to throughout all this, but that's fine. They can do that thing. So we've got 30k troops sitting at home, and we are slightly below our force limit. We don't have a ton of manpower, though. Money's currently, well, it says plus 58 right now, because we just took a bunch of money in the peace deal of the war. That's not actually accurate. And we have a handful of transports over here. I just unmothballed them. So 6 transport. It ain't much, but what we'll probably look to do is land them over on Norway. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if in this War of Independence Sweden would give us land. Can we separate peace out and take stuff? I guess we could. So if we are able to get some individual war score, we might be able to separate peace out, take Orkneys and Faroes and things like that, and see what we can do. 7 cities of gold in the tundra. There's nothing but oil there. Yeah, I don't know if our explorers are actually exploring a particularly useful area. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think with that we can probably unpause. Wales is our vassal here. We're probably going to feed them a couple more pieces of territory over here. Let them, well, this is one of their cores, and then they've got a claim over here. We'll let them sort of core that, and then we'll probably integrate Wales at that point. And we're allied with France and Castile. For those of you who are not here for the earlier thing, the first thing that happened in the game, like 2 seconds of the game, the Burgundian inheritance kicked off, and Castile got that. So we're going to stay really good buddies with Castile for as long as we possibly can. Yes, feed the great blood. Wales, yeah. Scottish Nova Scotia, it is certainly going to be one of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and unpause. And so right now there's nothing we're necessarily looking to do. We've got our army here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split off. I'm paused for 2 seconds, but then, you know, I have to move my dudes. I'm going to get 2k troops just to go and siege out the Orkneys over here. And then the rest of the troops were probably, at least for now, if I can click on you, thank you very much, is put you on rebel stomping duties here to try to keep these pesky English under control for a little bit. Oh, I don't know why the Irish are a little crankety pants as well. Anyway, we'll do something like that just to try to anti-unrest some of this stuff for now. That's going to be okay. We got some bits in from... Why can't I see the bits? Oh, it's from Infinite G! Hey! I've been watching between my billions of meetings. Damn, man. Meetings. Does anything make you feel less productive in the course of the day than having to attend meetings? Ugh. Alright, so one nice thing about these light ships, they should go fairly quick. Alright, so we got Brittany over here that want to marry us. We had a royal marriage, and we had an alliance with Brittany. We broke it. Actually, I guess we still have the alliance. Right, the marriage went away. We're going to dissolve this alliance over here because we have too many relationship slots at this time. No offense. I mean, I like you a lot, Brittany. But, you know, not right now. Right now, we're going to be more of a Christina fan. Bum, bum, bum. All right, I'm going to move out here. I know one of our barks isn't quite fixed, but it's going to be okay. So yeah, the thing I'm hoping with the light ships is we're going to routinely be able to catch these guys. Apparently 3 transports? Okay, well, you're obviously going to get sunk. Excellent. Now, what do we got kicking on over here? Danish fleet, which is all lights. Norwegian fleet, which is transports and light. So yeah, we can go and take these guys. Actually, we may intersect some of them along the way here. There you go. And yeah, see, we move fast because it's all lights. We have no heavies, so we can keep catching these guys before they can retreat out, which is pretty handy. It's Brittany, bitch. Yeah. It's like, we got to figure out some sort of, yeah, more puns for Brittany. right, we'll move down here. So we'll keep on these little naval battles for now. That's going to be okay. We're letting this build up. What I'm going to do... we're not going to need a ton of troops to grab these islands. So I don't think I need to build more transports. All right, you're here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dock you over here in the Hebrides. The Hebrides. And we'll be ready to transport these little troops around. And we'll just let them rest for now. So you're going to chill there. You've got that. Scotland occupies Orknajar. No. See, clearly we're going to have to rename that thing. So let's move you to the Faroes. Now, nothing's fully repaired here. I'll have to be a little careful, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, you've docked over there. We could actually bop these. Let me... Oh, are you... Oh, you're moving out to engage my transports. Well. That may have made a mistake, my friend. Excellent. What I'm going to do with this fleet is I'm going to change my mind. Instead of going here, I'm going to go here. Sorry. I think I was... This is the Faroes. This is the... What is this called? In more Englishy terms. This is Hochland. What is the modern name of this piece of land? Anyway, I'm going to land over here because what it's going to do, it's going to force this fleet to eject into here, and then we'll just kill them. Shetlands! Thank you. The Shetlands. But we'll take the Faroes first, just because it's going to allow us to sink some stuff. So yeah, we're just babysitting here. I could drop the forts, but I'm going to leave them on just in case. Orkney? No, well, this is Orkney. Right here. This is Orkney. And yeah, I think that's Shetland. I think that's, that is correct. So the Welsh army's chilling there. All right. Yeah, so we're just going to siege this, it'll bop the ships out, and that's going to be funny. We can invest in the next level exploration ideas. Viceroy's Global Terracent Envoy travel time, not terribly important as is, although if we get this will unlock Reign in the Clans, which will give us 20% more national manpower. Okay. Alternatively, we could save up for the next level of Diplotech. Would let us promote another culture. I mean, we're behind. Are we imbalanced? Not currently. If we get to the next military tech level, then we will have unbalanced research. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit this button for now. The Viceroys isn't terribly important, but the manpower boost is going to be kind of nice. So we'll get that going on. Boom, boom, boom. Need to embrace? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right, Renaissance. Or not Renaissance, colonization. Or colonialism, which started in Scotland. Reminder, we're playing Iron Man here, so... yeah, we'll take some free admin power. Don't mind if I do. There we go. So we've bopped you. We're going to fight these ships. Nice if we captured some of them. Done. Leader trait gain, prize hunter, yada yada yada. So we'll bop you over to the Shetlands. Everything else is just chilling over here. And yeah, at some point we could try to land some troops over here. Faroe Islands mean sheep islands. Sheepland. Really? What does Shetlands mean? Because to me, Shetland sounds like it could be sheepland as well. Everything's a sheepland. Fewer people selling land in Panama. Yeah, that's the thing that like bankrupted Scotland, right? Like they like put all their money literally in a box and sent it over to do some things in Panama. Panama! Let's move... Oh, Coast of Shetland. I guess I could have just read that and probably helped things out. I'm going to go and move my fleets over here because these ships are going to get ejected again. Boom. We look weak. How are we weak? Dude, we're having a party in London right now. Give me a break. We're winning naval battles against Denmark. Weak. Let's go and land you up here. Oh, we did capture something. Just a transport. Alright, let me land you. I mean, I know we're not escorting our transport here. It's probably okay. I'm going to split off that old transport. Got our Admiral Belf Knight, or rather, Explorer Belf Knight. Declining power of the nobility. They're losing influence. I don't think there's any buttons we want to hit. Alright, you're going to land over there, and that's groovy. All these naval invasions make me feel like we're playing Hearts of Iron. Paradox Mega Campaign, that's how I started Furious George. I did, like, my introduction to Paradox games was me doing a a big mega campaign. Technically, I did EU3 first because nothing else had come out yet. But then, yeah, we did the whole thing. That's how I forced myself to learn the Paradox games in the first place, because I could never figure them out, and I was like, I'm just starting a Let's Play of a mega campaign, and we're gonna have to figure it out. So I'm gonna catch these guys. We're probably going after my transports. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think it looks like they're retreating over here, which isn't going to work out for them. Nope, now they're retreating somewhere else. Gores! No one's doing anything funky here. Spymaster has died. Yeah, we're going to keep up an advisor here. Colonial range, dude. Let's do that. Although morale of the navies is kind of relevant right now. We actually don't need more colonial range. We're fine. I mean, it would let us maybe skip a few things. But once we've got this, once we own this territory, then we'll have colonial range all over the coast here. It might let us skip into the Caribbean. All right, I'm gonna grab them. I was gonna grab morale of the navy because we're doing naval combat right now, but I'm kind of curious. All right, let's leave those two goobers over there. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of want to land some troops somewhere over here, get some proper war score. Let's do that. So if we go to take a look at the ledger, military. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the armies, war enemies. So Muscovy has 42 grand, Denmark 24. Yeah, I'm like, do I land dudes over here? I could go straight for the Danish capital. Because it looks right now to me like Sweden is kind of losing the war, which displeases me greatly. Come over here. Gores! Okay, is that the last one? Yep. Alright, everything's cored up. That's good. Block off their islands and dismantle. And yeah, I mean, that's yeah. We have to worry a little bit about their barks. Because they will have bonuses in inland seas. Smugglers running rampant. Trade tax, too expensive. Lose money. Oh, okay. This is only 5 years worth of penalty. I'll just do this rather than spend the money right away. I'm gonna merge these guys up so that they escort each other along the way. And to me, it looks like we might just be able to land here. Oh no, they're going to be able to reinforce fairly well. Colonial Caribbean, they're doing the Pope thingies. We got forts, we got things. I might want to land on a smaller island first. If I land in Fine, actually, then... Oh, you got confused. I'm sorry. Come here. If I land... Oh, no, they're reinforcing. Because as I say, if I take this and leave my ships here, I can stop them from crossing all over the place. Yes, keep going with the war taxes. Maybe what I'll do for now is I'll just take Norway's capital. It's only a capital fort, so we can actually siege it out fairly quickly. Nope, the war's over. Oh no, they only pieced out Olenburg. Okay, good. I was very concerned here. Yes, I will repay that loan. Ooh, that's a fair number of dudes coming. Run away to sea. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh, land movement blocked by hostile fort. Oh, okay, you can still... I thought you were retreating to sea. You retreated this way. That's really awkward. I think we're still going to be alright. Get ye to sea. Alright. let's return over here. Maybe we'll just play blockading games. Round you up. Split you off here. Actually, go here. Well, that's fine. Is there a hotkey to detach siege? Detach blockade. Wait. What do you mean I'm not blockading any port? Is there not anything to blockade here? There clearly is. Oh, now the button works. That was weird. Now we're running ourselves a little thin here. And yet, I still feel mostly okay. Because, I mean, the thing is, there's some allied fleets kicking around and everything like that. Muscovy, Danish Baltic. Muscovy is being occupied by Sweden. I mean, because Poland and Lithuania is in here. Can I do, is allies gonna count? No. I need a button here for other people in the war with me. Yeah, war enemies, but that's it. So Poland has no manpower left, but 36k active. Lithuania has no, or has manpower, not a ton of troops. Did I read that right? Yeah. Oh, do we get, I guess, yeah, we can look at relative numbers over here. Okay, you're right. Yeah, so there's a lot more troops on our side than the enemy side, currently. They still have 5 heavies kicking around. It's Norway and Muscovy. We only have 1 on our side. But yeah, we have superior ground troops. The question is, how can I get them deployed? What I need to do is just drop my troops, like, somewhere further away from wherever they got their things. Maybe I'll just land them in Holstein for now. No. Slevig, because Holstein I have to go all the way around, but here it's got a local fort. I could probably do that. Do we not have a general? Oh, you're helping to scout things. Yeah, we need to recruit someone. Do I really? Yeah, I don't. Nobility? Can I hit a grant generalship? Thank you. He must have died. Don't get the name that guy though. And yeah, we're only going to ferry people over 7k at a time, which is not ideal. But let's give it a try. We've got decent vision around here now that we've got our ships. And yeah, I can't blockade this and prevent them from crossing, unfortunately. So we're just going to land everyone here for now, and then we'll advance forward after this. At least it's going to be really fast to siege this, which means then we'll actually be able to land our troops here as an actual port. Rebel uprising is brewing with the English separatists. This would be a bad time to do that. I'm going to spend military power to harsh treatment them, especially since we haven't embraced our institution yet. Is there an achievement for building the Panama, Kiel, and Suez Canal? I don't think so, but that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Must build Kiel Canal. It's like the least useful canal in EU4. Can invest in an idea. We will do that. There you go. Institution spread rate. Bam. Which is quite nice. We'll get that colonialism spread throughout our entire country, not just Lothian. There we go. We've occupied you. Which means that now... I mean, they're still moving because of the old... I just tell you to do this. So there you go, you can land there faster. And then I think you will be smart enough to use that now. I will move up to the fortress. And then what I might want to do is move more of my fleet in here. I'm going to keep this fleet blockading here because they've got some ships locked in. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to not worry about here. I'm going to move in to the Orsund area. Well, Orsund is, I think, just technically here, not so much all these places. That way we have a blockade on this fort, and also we pin in more ships. Although they do have a good number of them, they could maybe take a run at us, although I suspect a lot of these are actually just transports, is most likely the idea. Speaking of transports, right, you're still transporting people over. We'll just, No, yeah, you're being weird because they're still being transported. Oh, I can't move you up there at all. But you have a siege pip, right? No, you have no siege pip. Oh, I can't move down there because of the hostile fort either. Well, alright, that's fine. That was a claim against Wales. We didn't want a claim against them. We don't need it. So we'll just chill here. Wales is just hanging out in Orkney. We do have some extra troops just hanging out over here. I suppose I could bring them over for now. Seems like a relatively good idea. So yeah, we need to pop this fort. It'll give us some war score as well. And then mostly give us tons more ability to move around here. And then we can just walk over to Sealand. Are these the English again? Yeah, dang, these English separatists. I think, I don't know, I could do some autonomy raising. Just while we're at war, it's kind of annoying. Honestly, this place is so devastated right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep spending military power. It sort of sucks, but we're gonna have to do it. That probably slowed down the rate. Well, it's still not great. I could do more. I mean, at this point, like, why not, right? I have a lot of things that bring down autonomy faster. So, I'm gonna do it for now. Is that why we're at war with the Danes? We're supporting the Sweden's independence. Now, Sweden's been they've got the ticking war score, I think, from holding the Swedish capital, right? Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can liberate that. But meanwhile, we still have positive war score right now, which is kind of interesting, despite Stockholm being held by the vile Danes. We have positive war score. Most likely Poland and Lithuania are winning some battles and stuff like that. So our goal, we're going to try to like march our way through the Danish territory here and eventually liberate Stockholm. All right, all our troops are over here. That's fine. You're repairing there. You're chilling here. We've got a lot of buddies. Oh, we only got 99% siege. All right, I'm going to move everyone into here. I didn't realize we didn't have the full siege. That's slowing us down. Oh, and now some other ships are leaving. So we still are at 99%. Okay, I'll move my transports into here. They do help with the siege, not as much as we'd like. Oh, monster in the lake. They might kill it, you know, go around. It'll slow it down. That's our troops over in the New World looking for the 7 cities of gold. Daners have a history of being super nice when they're in Stockholm. There you go, 100% blockade. So that should help this siege here. Are you at 90? No, you're still at 80. Good, 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 good. Happy New Year, everyone. Wait, the monster in the lake isn't in Scotland? No. I'm actually going to be driving by Loch Ness and visiting Loch Ness this week. Very excited. I've never seen it. So we can do another Splendor idea, although it's ticking down. Nothing we hit here is going to last very long. We've already unlocked this. That doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. Aggressive expansion. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of aggressive expansion reduction here, because we actually have a fair bit built up, and it might be a little annoying if we take some of the territory over here. Yeah, we're still saving Golden Era for, like, when we're later on. Okay, the war has ended. No! They've only separate pieced out Muscovy. Oh, this is glorious. Now, we lost some of our positive war score, but that's going to help out with the war situation quite a bit. Okay. Good, good, good. We can embrace colonialism. Oh, we took money, I think, in that. But I think this might be on the cusp of spreading a little further. Yeah, see? It's quite close to doing more, and we're not on the cusp of raising our tech or worrying here. I think I'm going to wait to embrace, because I think it's going to be a little cheaper. Portugal, Protestantism entrenched. Wait. Protestantism is entrenched in Portugal? Interesting. So, forming Anglicanism can happen, it's like X number of years, like 5 or 15 years, I think, after the start of Protestantism, but before 1600, and then there'll be, like, events that pop up. So, in theory, we can have events to start the Anglican religion. Battle of... Oh, that's in the New World. Ah, we're not getting any progress on this damn siege. Nobles demand privilege. They lose loyalty, we get national unrest. I'll just take the prestige hit, it's fine. Are you at 90%? Nope, still at 80. Good. If you're at 90, I'd probably harsh treatment to bring it down. But we got a little bit of a buffer still. Alright, let's go up to speed 4. Oh, there you go. The game was just waiting for me to go up to speed 4. Excellent. We're going to head over there. Let me just split off, I don't know, a couple of cav. I like doing it with the cav because they just, I don't know, they're like, move faster. So when they finish the siege, they can get somewhere else. It's not really a thing, but let's pretend. Yeah, we'll renew war taxes. I like how we make money at war. Okay, Holstein. Let's go over here. Alright, fine is ours. We can't move down there. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just split up a little bit. Oh, a little bit of a naval battle as we keep ejecting these various ships, which is lovely. New Pope. Da 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 da. We don't have Pope buttons to hit. Alright, 12%. Alright, that's all under our control, so we'll just move back over here. We're going to wait for this siege to finish. I mean, we could do things with our ships and whatever, but... oh, Stockholm has been liberated. Excellent, so we got ticking war score in our direction. Can invest in new idea. Which one is this one? Free colonies. Oh, it's cheaper to expel minorities. Well, well, well. Cavs isn't like tanks. Totally is. Shut up. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we'll go. Yeah, sure. Why not? Boop. Expel minorities. Still embraced. We're only 238 now. We're still ahead of time here, and yeah, we didn't save up anything there. So we can still afford to just wait to embrace. Although you do get a bonus for embracing, right? When embraced, trade power. Yeah, which doesn't matter too much for us. Sorry, do we have rebels? Oh, that 90? Oh, that's why you were saying 90. Oh, because it says it in the outliner. Doesn't it? Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll just do a little harsh treatment. Since we're so far ahead on military tech anyway, we'll just do that. And with the fact that we've increased autonomy, it's going to tick up a little bit slower here. So, we got that. So all of our fleets together, right? Yes. Looks, I think we did lose a light in one of these battles, unfortunately. Which doesn't surprise me since I haven't been going around repairing anything. I suppose what I could do is I could merge these guys up. And probably we don't need all of them to blockade at 100%. No, we don't. Oh, I don't think they actually repair damaged ships. They instantly remerged. Maybe because we don't have a friendly coastline? Yes, we'll get rid of the English. It's probably what we're going to do. We couldn't do it for the first colony. I mean, it's fine. We want some Scottish people over there, you know, to establish things over in frickin' Avalon, which is great. And then yeah, then we'll ship out some English subjects. Siege of the Danish capital is now done. That sounds like it's probably pretty good to me. Oh, I can't cross yet because there's some contested like sea stuff, but we are going to win as expected. You're going to move there. You're going to move over here. Start sieging that out. Now, any chance we could separate peace out? We have 36% war score. Here's the thing. I kind of, you know, well, actually, I kind of don't care who actually wins the independence war. I mean, breaking the Kalmar Union will weaken things over here, which is good. Although it'll probably just set up Sweden to start snowballing. Although Danish Russia, Denmark's maybe a little stronger. Although I don't know what's gonna happen with Poland and Lithuania. But this might be my chance to like take this territory that I want. Man, that is hard to click on. Right? I want all this. There's a 32% war score deal. Any chance I could take some territory over here? Now, do I want territory over here? Well, I mean, there's the North Sea trade zone. Like, maybe I don't care about the Lubeck trade zone, but if I ask for... Oh, because it's not yours. Yeah, I don't think I can take the capital. We could steal fine. 48. I'm totally gonna do this. I'm totally gonna do this. I could probably break alliance. I could probably ask for war reparations, which would actually be more valuable. I can core it. Because I can take it, I can core it. It's within coastal range. Stealing fines so they can't cross anymore? Brilliant. You'll have more war score soon with Poland siege. What is Poland sieging out? Oh, right here. Well, no, there'll be more war score for the war, but it won't be my war score. You see? I mean, it still helps. Maybe. I think we're just going to piece this out. Gives you some control over the Orson. Like, we'll give you a friendly port over here, and we might just work on, like, continuing to smash the hell out of Danish holdings. Because here's the thing. If we assume that at some point we're going to dominate the English Channel trade zone, obviously. Sieging capital gives a little war score. I mean, we're sieging the capital. We've got the capital. What was I saying? Oh, yes. We're going to assume we're going to have control of the English Channel trade zone, so we're going to want as much trade flowing into here as possible. Now, the trade from the North Sea is going to flow into there. We're going to have that. Whether or not we take the tiny, puny little stuff over here. I mean, yeah, there's the center of trade. We could try to take that, except they're not willing to really give it. But if we got control over Lubeck and use that to pull more trade into the English Channel, that'll be really good. Yeah, there's the North Sea trade zones, but I think I'm going to do this because it's hilarious. Hilarious, but yeah, it would be kind of sexy to do this, but they're not willing to do it. Would you throw me any gold? Nope. Okay. Done. I took Iceland. Yes, I took Iceland. I took the little islands over here. I took Iceland. And now I'm taking Fine because. Thump. Ah. Great stuff. Oh, mission fulfilled because we got our little islands, right? Claiming the North Islands, excellent. Gives us permanent claim on Iceland and the Faroes. Hey, we've already done that. Look, Cod Wars. Look, we've completed the Cod Wars, you guys. So what is this going to give us? For 20 years, we're going to get a cod boom. We're going to get extra local goods produced in Iceland and the Faroes. Boom, boom. Now, I am definitely, for the islands, I don't want to deal with rebellion over here. Huge pain in the ass. So while they have separatism, I'm 100% going to go ahead and just increase their autonomy. Like, they're an island, they can be semi-autonomous. I don't care. That's going to be okay. And we'll probably do the same thing in Fine, because babysitting this stuff will be a huge pain in the ass. We did pick a couple of things for anti-autonomy, so that's going to be good. So let's core some things, you guys. Although this will increase the cost of it embracing an institution when the coring finishes. You know what? I'm going to embrace now. Hey, it's only 184. Done. Shabam. All right, good. I'm so happy about this. Rename the Nordic Islands after stereotypical Scottish things. Well, first of all, it does auto-culturally rename. So this is now Orkney. This is now Shetland. This is still Fararana. This is now the island of fish and chips. Excellent. There you go, fish and chips. Now, the one thing that annoys me, after you rename an island, it moves the name tag. Instead of where it was before, it puts it over here. I'm actually kind of salty about that they don't keep the name location. I'm super salty about that because before the stream started, I did a slight rename over here. This is now the island of Iron Man. Scottish Iceland. This is now the province of Rectum. Wait, that... It's Rectum. Not that kind of Rectum, a different kind of Rectum. Winter Health, Ski Land. I was like, oh, Reykjavik, Rectum, it'll work. And then, like, wait, what? Oh, hold on. Yeah, Rectum damn near killed them. Here, killed them. Wrecked them and killed them. Right over here. Love it. Awesome. And this is like nearly there. We can rename this. I mean, it's, I was gonna say Loch Fyne, which is a place in Scotland. Now, Loch is a lake, so it doesn't really apply here. But I'm gonna rename it from Fyne to Fine, like this. I'm gonna declare this to be a more Scottishy kind of spelling. Done. Do. So now that we're at peace, pop-ups are happening. Of course, Poland, you can walk through my territory. Have fun, buddy. Livonian Order as well. That's going to be okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle some forts here. Now we don't have a proper fort in our capital, but I think we'll hold off. I think I'm going to dismantle the one in Northumberland over here, because currently one in Westmarch covers Ayrshire, which sort of blocks the Strait crossing, not too much. I'm going to keep the one in London, but I'm going to save money by dismantling one. The thing is, Fine is kind of going to want a fort, I think, in the long run. Maybe not yet. I guess you can have forts for military tradition, although that only applies if you keep up the maintenance, and I almost never do that. Alright, mothball the forts to save money. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, troops, go to Fine. I'm going to move the ships over there, too. Let me detach the transports again, but yeah, all the troops, all the ships can go and park themselves over here for now. Fine must become the most fortified strait in the planet. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be really good long-term trade. I mean, it'll take a while to, like, for us to truly be able to leverage it. Well, I say that. I don't know. Our merchants, let's see. Right, we are collecting in the English Channel, which actually works out pretty well. We're collecting in the North Sea, which actually works out pretty well. We're going to need, at some point, we're definitely going to go for trade ideas, for sure, because that's going to be where we're going to make beaucoup money. We're going to make buckets of money, is what's going to happen. And yeah, Fine, if we didn't have our troops here, I think there would be unrest. Maybe I'll let them sit here for a little bit until the separatism whittles away. But what I'm going to do with my navy, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 healthy barks, put our explorer Belf Knight in charge of that, and then tell you to go and explore stuff, buddy. Go have fun. When's the English truce up? It's a great question. It's going to be a while. Because the thing, 10 more years. Because the thing is, this war with Denmark started... Whoa! I guess Denmark just finished integrating Norway? Huh. Alright, Austria. Flee, you fools. Oh, man. I lose admin power over in the New World. That's kind of annoying. All right, we have some cash. There's a few things we can do. Taxation-wise, currently there's nothing that's going to be worth very much, although, rule of thumb, I tend to build it just arbitrarily anywhere that gives me at least 0.1 ducats a month. It pays itself off after a certain amount of years, but it's actually going to be better over time as you get various taxing efficiency bonuses. Same thing with the workshops, as I sort of ballpark that kind of idea as well, just to say. I don't think there's anywhere that's really going to save us a lot of money that way. Marketplaces are increase our trade power, which right now isn't that critical, so I don't think I'll rush that. I think it's probably worth getting a barracks in a couple of our big provinces, like Lothian over here, 1,600 extra manpower. And that's on top of a 20% boost. Like, that's a huge, huge bump of manpower. So let's go ahead and build that. Maybe I'll hold off on the other one. And yeah, I clearly will want a fort here. I don't know if we build it right now. Release Norway as a vassal? I can't. My country, hit this button. I can release, oh! Wait. Oh, Orkney, Rectum, da-da-da. You're right. I could cancel my coring, because then I would have claims all over this territory, right? This is all Norwegian shit. Okay, Rectum and killed them. Orkney. Okay, what? There was 5 provinces. Yeah, we could also do Iceland, but no. So Orkney, Shetland, and fish and chips. So if we stop coring Orkney, Shetland, and fish and chips, as well as wreck them and kill them over here, release Norway. So yeah, everything except fine. You don't get to keep Orkney. Although we already completed our mission, and we're going to release them as vassal. We'll reintegrate them later on. Orkney, wreck them, kill them, da-da-da-da-da. Do I click here? This is way strong, right? This is bullshit. Why does say Denmark on home country of Norway? You have until Friday to sort this out for National Day. Well, shenanigan, I think you'll be very happy that we have reformed Norway. You know, like, we wanted control over this land, sure, but what Denmark did here is inexcusable. Integrating Norway, unacceptable. So now Norway once again exists. They have, they've migrated to Rectum over here as their capital. And we have declared to the Norwegian people that we will get their homeland back over here. And then we'll integrate them into Scotland. But clearly, being integrated into Scotland is way better than being integrated into Denmark, right? Being a vassal of Scotland is way better than being some freaking puppet of Denmark. I think all Norwegians are going to agree with me there, so... Excellent. Quill is a generous conqueror. I should give Norway money to help kickstart them again. But yeah, so now I think we're above our relationship limit again. We are. Leading 2 vassals. Oh, we should marry. We are not married to anyone here. Let's get this. Yay! Let's marry Norway. Yay! All right. Forget Kenya. We're all about Norway here. And we're going to keep our... Right, I have an alliance with Sweden right now, which we're going to want to keep for when we declare war against Denmark. So we're going to marry Sweden, and we'll stay over our limit for now. Yay! And then what we're going to make sure to do, though, is say that these are... Oops, I'm doing this button wrong. I want to be on this tab. These are areas of important to me, as i.e. absolutely everything here. Now, Sweden might decide to start marking this up, and we'll get some kerfufflage, but I think mostly we're going to be okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. This is all places I want to own. Yes, some of it is not Norwegian, but there you go. I want to make sure Sweden doesn't get any ideas. Mostly it's the bits up here. Well, now we want all of it. I mean, ultimately we're going to want everything. At some point we'll also integrate Sweden in here or something like that. I think Sweden's still going to have a lovely time in their war. I don't think they're going to have any issues because they have a lot of friends on their side. Don't forget Bornholm. How could I forget Bornholm? Well, because it's tiny and hard to spot. Thank you. Truce with Brittany has ended. Right, we had a truce with them because we broke our alliance. English separatists are added again. 1.2 years. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to split this army in half and then take you and we'll move you into English territory to do some rebel stomping. Heresy. Catholicism. Okay, so this will make Catholics less reformy and make Catholic people like me more. Let's do this for now. And we're not going to stay Catholic, but that's okay. Oh, 600 Draconis. Oh, I would like the admin power, please. Thank you. Cheers. The Dano-Scotic Union. Well, some people argue that, like, you know, the Scottish separatist movement and stuff like that, a lot of them made sense that they would make more sense to be allied in sort of a Scandinavian alliance and things like that than anything to do with England, because they had more in common. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think, no offense to any, like, Scottish people that are watching, you guys have a lot in common with English people. Coming in as an outsider, you have a lot more in common with English people than with Scandinavian people, but I understand what you're saying. I think it was a bit of a stretch, but I understood where they came from. I don't have a flagship yet. We should probably get one, shouldn't we? Let's build a flagship, you guys. I've never built one. So, 700... No, it's 90 gold. So, Navy's too small. We need at least 1,500 people employed in our Navy. We only have 1,350. Okay, so we build a few more ships and we can get there. Dun, 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 dun. Scotland plus the Nordics without Denmark sounds great. Ha! Oh, we got our separatists. All right, we're going to be able to smack them anyway. We're bringing 15k people over, so we'll just have to wait. They'll siege, like, a couple of things, which is going to be kind of annoying. Oh, I guess some people died during transit. I'm assuming here we're still at negative unrest. Minus 2.4. Friendly troops. Okay, if we get rid of, like, half the troops, it's still going to be okay. So this is going to have 10 more years of separatism in York, which sucks, but I'm not really... It is flat land. I'm not sure we can do it in time. Probably not, no. So we'll just... And we have a river crossing. Well, they don't have a leader. We have a ton of maneuver. This says may get river crossing, but I don't think we will. Oh, we can probably fight them. We probably won't get there in time, unfortunately, so this risk is maybe a little silly. I could just wait for more 8 troops. Oh, we did get there in time, and yeah, we'll smack them. Okay. Saint proclaimed. A Scottish saint! One of our ruler's most esteemed and revered ancestors was actually a saint. That's cause for celebration! Yay! Alright, Battle of York. These crazy English people. Yeah, we're clearly gonna have to exile them to the New World. This is unacceptable behavior. I know I could have gone up stab, but it would have cost more. If I did check, if I was at 0, I would have made sure to go up to +1 first. But I didn't want to go and spend the +2. Because then, what happens, then next thing you know, you'll get an event that'll give you negative stability and it'll be a waste. Or you'll get an event that'll give you positive stability, except it'll be wasted because you can't go up to +4. This is always the way it happens. 100% of the time. Something, this is how statistics work. Alright, you have... Okay, good. You still have no unrest. Oh, you still have -2. Even though you don't have that many friendly troops. Alright. Wait, you get admin points instead? Oh, when did they change that? So that's not bad. Alright, so tech option. I'm not going to hit the military button right now because we are, A, ahead of time, and B, it would lead to unbalanced research. I already put the focus on Diplo, yep. Although we're losing a little bit of Diplo because we have too many relationship slots, except they're awesome relationship slots. We're going to leave them there. We don't really have to do rebellion stomping right now because the rebellion just triggered. We have to keep our military maintenance up because our conquistador over here would get stomped. So I think I'm going to drill this army. Okay, my light ships, you guys can go back to probably privateering the English Channel. And I guess there's nothing in range. 1, 2 will bring us up to our naval force limit. Now, there is math that it says in certain circumstances you can actually quite make a lot of money by going over. Great Banks fishing. Oh, Newfoundland. Oh, until the end of the game. More local goods produced. Nice. Our colonies become self-sustaining. Excellent. We are, if we're going to start settling somewhere again, we're going to have to be ready to smack some natives. Okay, couple of things. First of all, if I settled here, it's actually not bad. They have no aggressiveness, so I don't think they'll rebel, which is kind of nice. Generally speaking, you want to colonize adjacent to something you've already colonized because it gives you a bonus. But we could also just jump to richer terrain somewhere. I think right now, I'm just going to go ahead and colonize adjacent. We're just going to try to get more of a foothold in here. Is there a Nova Scotia mission? Oh yes, we can expel the English minority. Can only expel minorities from core provinces that are part of a state. Oh, right here. Get out of Cumbria. Change the colonist maintenance, so it's cheaper colonist maintenance too. Wow. And yeah, increases it faster and gives it development. Get out of here, you silly English people. Pfft. 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 Yeah, Nova Scotia. So we have to own 5 provinces somewhere in the highlighted area, which is actually fairly generous. So this is Newfoundland, Labrador, parts of like New Brunswick, Quebec. So it's a pretty big area. And then for 20 years, we get more global tariffs. Okay, I mean, not a big deal, but I guess it's fine. Cool man. Uh-oh, cool man's a Dane. He's getting a little cranky. Sorry, cool man. These things happen. It's okay. We're just going over there because we heard there's really cool people in Denmark, and we want more of it. More of it to be part of Scotland. So we can unite all the great people of the world under the Scottish banner. Although it's going to be the Great Britain banner. At some point in the not too distant future. We do need to get that bin level 10 before we can form Great Britain. And if I recall correctly, we only need like 1 or 2 little provinces down here. It's like Oxford and Sussex or something like that to form Great Britain. Like we basically got everything. This would piss off Wales. Oh, but yeah, right now we just want the goods produced. That's going to be okay. So we've got, I think it was 21. Yeah, October of 21 for our war against England. Denmark has insulted us. Well, I'm going to insult you right back there, buddy. I should have done it scornful. Can we have another rival slot? We do. Aragon, Austria, Muscovy. Now, Muscovy is still allied to Denmark. Which may... Oh, no, they're not. I was going to say it might have been worth breaking that. Maybe Sweden broke some things. Listen, Sweden, who do you hate? You do hate Muscovy. I think we're going to rival these guys. They're far enough away that having bad relations with Muscovy isn't going to matter. And that's going to help us stay super buddy-buddy with Sweden, which is really valuable right now. Check who the English are allied with. Drag them into war. Oh, that's true. Portugal and Utrecht. So I don't think that's really something we can work out. What is this? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Morocco is up here. Ooh! Last time there was a Moroccan war for the holdings over here, Portugal won, and then ended up taking more territory. Portugal had like 3 of these provinces and Fez, I think. Huh. Very shenanigy. Yeah, I'm just gonna rival Muscovy. It's gonna be fine. Boop. Oh, we have a truce. I can't embargo you. Okay, so that's military. Is there anything we can spend military points on? I mean, it's not... I guess it's strength in government, but I don't care about that. Okay, we'll probably just have to hit the button when we get capped. Maybe in January, because it'll be a 10% discount. Oh, that's true. We can develop. We want to develop London. They actually have a fair amount of military power over here. Let's do that, because this will be a good place to put in a barracks, which it already has. Okay, I'm just going to try to prevent us from hitting the cap. Oh yeah, power projection. You're right. Maybe having them as a rival for power projection doesn't make much sense, but right now the thing is we're above 50, which is good. We're doing well in power projection. We're clearly going to take more from England very, very soon. Queen Consort, less national unrest. No, we'll take this. Hey, we're capped on legitimacy anyway, so we'll take it for now. We're improving friendship everywhere. We'll merge you together. Oh, our Inquisitor died. It's January, so again, the military attack. We'll hold off a little longer. What do you got for me? Yearly prestige? We should actually check to see if there's... Well, I was going to say check to see disputed succession. Actually, Castile does. He's 56. I mean, I don't think we can get there. It depends on if Castile gets events to trash their legitimacy. Oh, they have rebels. Oh. Take Aarhus, so I will become part of the Dano-Scotic Union. Prepare the Iron Warhorse. Is Aarhus, it's not a province, right? So I don't know where it is. Let me know where Aarhus is actually located in here. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, we'll take it everything eventually. Age of Discovery ending in 25 months. But we got pretty good value out of our free war score stuff. We only got 1 province of, like, bonus development from that, but oh well. It's gonna happen. It's in the middle of our street. Bro! Aarhus is in the middle of our street. Royal marriage with France ended. I think we need to keep that going. Oh, right, you do hate Castile. But so far, we've been able to keep the... I guess at some point they might go to war with each other, and we're going to have to pick a side. I think the name Aarhus is actually there in Ostland. Right here? There it is. Yep, there you go. So Ostland, I guess it's Eastland probably, is the province, and then Aarhus would be the city name. Okay, we'll work on it. We'll join the party. We'll conquer over here, and then we can exchange Scottish haggis for some salted fish. And what is it that you like? You like banana orange bread, right? Cool, man? I think that was the case. Optimism. Less war exhaustion. Unless we take the admin idea. Production efficiency 2% isn't really a huge deal. This isn't the one that's behind. No, I'll take the idea over here. Especially since it's going to lock comets? Question mark? That's right. Scotland is the nation that's got a unique event for comets. Do we have to have like a natural scientist or something like that? There's something. But yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, stability cost modifier. Saves us a few points over the years. Banana orange bread with salt and spice fish. See, that combination sounds terrible. But you know what else sounds terrible? Every time I'm like wandering around in like Scotland, or actually in many parts of Great Britain, and you walk by a restaurant that advertises fish tea. I know what it means, and yet every time I see the phrase fish tea, I kind of throw up in my mouth a little bit. Because it sounds like you're just like letting some rotted fish sit in some like warm water and then you're drinking that stuff. It just means like tea, like it's dinner, right? Fish dinner. It's fish and chips. That's all it is, but fish tea. It's a little bit every time. Tea made from pickled herring. Yeah, it's like that sort of thing. It's like, well, we're gonna open up a can of sardines and then like just dunk it in a cup with some warm water. Here, drink that up. It's good for you. Okay, free cities, yada yada yada. So we're gonna wait on the tech for now. I mean, we're ahead of time in military and we're not in a war, so who cares? Oh, it stopped drilling when I merged you. Oh. How are we doing force limit wise? Let's bring ourselves up to the force limit. Can I put you on drill? I'm betting what'll happen is the troops will show up and then not merge up, and then we'll just have to reset the drilling. Is there a plan for this game, or is it just scotting around? Mostly just scotting around. But, I mean, you know, we want to do some heavy colonization, and then become, I don't know, the greatest trade power in the world. I don't know if there's a specific, like, Scottish achievement or something we could be hunting for. Military power. Okay, when January hits, I'll probably boost our military. Although, no, let's do another ticket development over here. Here. We'll spend a couple of doses in London. Excellent. Done, done, done. And then right away, it's like, oh, you can still afford this. I know, but plus 45%. And we'd start getting corruption because we'd have unbalanced research. So we are not going to take... Yeah, we're not going to take the last exploration idea right now. None of it is particularly important. Well, naval force limit will be kind of nice, but I'm going to grab the diplomatic technology just to avoid the unbalanced research thing. Are you expelling the English? Indeed, we are. The English are being expelled to Cape Ray over here. There you go, English. So we've got a boost to... Yeah, is it a percentage chance that's better? Yeah, because we're expelling. Yeah, the percentage chance of getting, like, double doses higher. Battle of whatever. More exploration. Boom. Lovely. All right. Oh, do we have papal points? We do. Mercantilism. Prestige. Taxes is really good. Diplo, it's not actually Diplo relationship slot. Reputation which lets it annex faster, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Prestige for Castile. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, we're going to do this. I think we did that recently too. They're still having a really hard time. France? Okay, he's only 16. He's going to get an heir. But France currently technically has a disputed succession as well. And Castile has 4 prestige. I think they're maybe losing battles. The navigator would die. Well, I don't want to lose power, and I want to minimize how much prestige I lose. We'll lose only 5, and then I have to re-grab him. Navigator is the guy giving us the bonus colonial range. And then I have to hire him and then spend 50 anyway. Or no, it'd be money. Because it's not, I was thinking Admiral. Whatever, I'm going to take this one because it's a unique thing for our personality. And, you know, it's fun. It's like tag switching. So yeah, I'm going to grab the Diplotech over here. Boom. And then probably next January, I'll grab the military tech. Otherwise, we're going to keep sitting it maxed out. So advisor, spy network construction. I'll take you just so that we can get the Diplo power, but that's not particularly exciting. Castile sitting with their troops in Burgundy. Man, could you imagine? So Castile inherits Burgundy and then we inherit Castile. Now Aragon is still super, like, is totally independent. Like, that never triggered. That would have been, like, nuts if anything like this happens. Now, relative size, it might be hard to keep them under our thumb. We will see. And someone could dispute the succession? That's a thing. Oh, the Amazons. Blah, blah, blah. Women, blah, blah, blah. Bad idea. Admin power or Cherokee like us. I don't care if they like us over there. We're just going to take the admin power. I don't need to be liked. I just need to conquer everyone. Oh, it looks like they did merge over here and they're joining in the drilling, which is nice. I mean, we still have no drill built up over here. What's our professionalism at? I mean, it's still a long way from being super professional, but we'll do what we can for now. Yeah, we're not going to cap out on military before things happen. We're going to have those forts. Oh, you're still over here. You're probably way negative. Yeah, -5. I can bring these dudes home, which I will do. Now, oh, our general died, which means that drilling stopped. I got a lot of military power. I could get another general. I don't know if it's worth it right now. Hey, we've scored fine. It's super fine. Need to consider clearing the Castilian pretender rebels to keep the PU chance. Oh, because it would break our relationship slot? I think it would, you're right. Because a different dynasty would go in and we wouldn't have a royal marriage, right? We could hit the mill development button again. Somewhere. Maybe in our capital, because we do have a barracks set up. And we do have a discount to it because it is our thing. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a couple more bops over here. Good long-term investment. I can't merge you. Why? Because one of you was drilling, but you're no longer drilling. Oh, are you still thinking you're transporting troops? You're still thinking you're transporting troops, right? Because I had 8 over here and only 7 transports. Make London Scottish again. I might just build some more transports. Well, we need, actually, we just went up in Diplo Tech, which means we can build shipyards now to increase our naval enforcement. We're going to want to build that everywhere. Everywhere. This? Yeah, this is Brittany, bitch. We've made that joke nonstop this whole stream. It's been lovely. Well, if we're going to go fight rebels, we'll probably hit the military technology button. I'll probably just wait until January to do it. Let's slowly... Grassland, woods. Okay, we'll move there. I will generate a general. Cool man, fight. The general. Hey, you're not bad! Alright, so yeah, we'll, how come I can't transport you? Oh, because we don't have open borders. Do I want to do this? Is this helpful? Thing is, they'll put a pretender, then we'll just marry that one. You know what? Screw it. I'll save my manpower. I don't care. Go back to drilling. Done. Yeah, I know military access doesn't cost you anything. I'm just like starting to second guess like the value of doing it at all. The pretender will have an heir. Right. Okay, it's January. We're in a tech. Nah. Nah. All right. They've got a lot of troops here, though. Like, a lot of troops. See, the Barons is demonstrating why the Greek conquista took 7 centuries. I mean, they did do, you know, they did retake things, but yeah. And meanwhile, they have been fighting with Portugal as well. A dog's life. Yeah, we'll take more prestige. Sure, that sounds fine. France, are you still heirless? You are still heirless. I mean, you're only 17. Age of Reformation. Hooray! Enables religious combat, national decision, pass the Blasphemy Act. More missionary strength. Yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna want to do some heavy missionarying later on. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually look at the pips. I just went really quick here. Hang on a sec. I should actually consider. You're saying the Pedredo is superior? Oh, because of the fire? Yeah, half its pips. Defense shock pip will do literally nothing. Yeah, all right, we'll do that for the extra morale pip. I agree. I just clicked quickly because I mean we only have the one cannon right now. Oh, I guess I don't have docking rights, so I can't actually dock. Ooh, hold on. The search for the kingdom of Saguenay. Rumors. I mean, yeah. Let's do that. Yearly prestige, and look for one of the cities of gold. There we go, I can move you, okay. I wasn't sure that I'd be able to. Let's do this. And that. And your capital is... Remind me. It is Toledo. Oh, there it is! Okay, I zoomed in, I couldn't see the crown anymore. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's the capital. If... Two of a kind, queen consort, advisor, or... Ooh, military power. So yeah, because that's the war goal for the Pretenders. So it's sort of the important thing to not let fall. At least we don't get any attrition besieging this stuff. Big cool man fight for you again. Keep ourselves relatively safe for now. Are you coming to me? Mountains. If you... Okay, no, you're just standing here. Yeah, the rebels don't seek out people to fight. They seek out unsieged land to siege. Alright, that was good. Scotland and France consider the same 6 provinces to be of vital interest. This aggression will not stand. This aggression will not stand. These English... What we have to do is we have to just conquer that first. Except we have 6 years of truce still left. Dang it. Oh, I can offer share knowledge with you. 10% in income. That's a lot of money. I mean, that'll get you colonialism, but honestly, I don't know how much of a concern that is. I wonder if you'll like me more for knowledge sharing. I mean, I can't really improve relations any more than this. I'm basically capped there. Darn it! Oh well. At some point, we had to choose between France and Castile, because France and Castile are rivals, and they would not be okay with us being allied to them both forever like this. Oh, we actually operate out of here now. Nice. No, wrong button. Explore. Boom. So there you go. We need that meme, like, Scotland is no longer best friends. Scotland is no longer old alliance with France anymore. Castile is new old alliance. Unmarked provinces quick. Yeah, I mean, we could have, but no. I mean, I guess I could have just unmarked them, that's true. But I don't want them to ever take it. Still, we lost our alliance with France. Tough. What's old is new again. The Yellow Alliance, yeah. Although at some point we will no longer be yellow. Once we form Great Britain, we will no longer be yellow colored. So we will no longer be in conflict with Castile over the color yellow. So that's going to be nice. So we're still moving our troops over. So there we go. There's going to be a little conflict. But yeah, they haven't lost the capital yet. So they should be okay and not forced to do anything. Funny that brings the general last. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, the general is the last unit that gets carried over. Nope, there's no PU over Aragon. Aragon is independent. I think there's a date limit for that to fire. Now, we still are married to France. It'd be really funny if after all this we got a PU over France. But it's pretty unlikely. Because while heirs can die, basically anytime, once someone is a king... Oh, we're going to want to help out here. Once someone is a king, then it's just a yearly tick based on their age, and I think it's 0 chance of death before they turn 40 or 45 or something like that. Elf Knight. Keep on keeping on. There you go, we just there. We'll just help besiege some stuff and claim the throne. That's right, there's a button for that or something, but I don't think we can do that right now. Yeah, claim throne right here. Oh yeah, you have the same ruling dynasty. We don't have the same dynasty. But it can happen on death. Is it if we mouse over? Oh, I guess he must have an heir. Dang it, France is an heir now. What for Stuart? Legitimacy is going up, so we'll just take the prestige boost. Up to almost 40 prestige. But yeah, as long as you have a royal marriage with someone, I think there's always a chance that your heir might be of a different dynasty. I think when someone comes to the throne when they're already of a certain age, I don't know. There's a thing. I don't know what the thing is, but there's a thing. Oh, we have to make sure they don't siege that. No, Castile is, I'm surprised, not doing anything about it quite yet. Especially since that had no morale. New idea. So I was leaders without upkeep +1. It's kind of nice. What do we get from completing this? The advisor discount, which I think is more valuable than completing the scythe. Although getting ahead of time is nice, but no, we're going to finish this idea group. Done. Plus finishing ideas gives you discounts on texts. So I'm just going to help to make sure you don't do that. We'll get a river crossing, but massive numbers, morale advantage. Rebels aren't that good anyway. Excellent. We could probably go and do some more stomping over here. Yeah, we're about to get a month tick. There you go. So reinforcements, morale boost. We'll just go and finish that off. And then at that point, Castile can probably mop up the rest. You're Scotland conquering Spain. We're not conquering Spain, we're helping Spain not get conquered by its pretender rebels, so that we may have a chance of getting a personal union with Spain. Have I been following Age of Wonders Planetfall? Well, Razor, it may interest you to know that next Saturday, I'm going to be streaming Planetfall. I'm also going to be streaming Surviving Mars Green Planet. The Scotic... Yeah, Scotic. I like that, because it's Nordic, but Scotland. Scotic Castile Alliance. Like, Scotland is growing. I mean, yeah, there was some warfare, but that's not the only thing going on. We've got a unique sort of thing happening here. So yeah, there's going to be surviving Mars, green planet. Wait, what just? Some truce just ended. I don't know. Not the one I care about. I don't know what truce it was. Was it Truce Denmark? Mm-hmm. Garner, there's only one yellow, but if you get that P, it'll work. Yeah. And then again, I will remind, we won't be yellow after the after we become Great Britain. I do not want to stand in the grasslands here because these rebels could maybe come up to Caceres. I think there's supposed to be a Cedille here, so I think it's Caceres. Anyway, it's not there in the font, so I don't want to stand in the grasslands. Can you tip some trips for city skylines? Oh, maybe. Oh, it might have been Utrecht, which had gotten separate pieced out from the Independence War. That was probably it, yeah. So, I mean, you know, it costs us a little bit of manpower over here. The Castile should love us, because liberated our provinces. There you go. We'll keep a big improved relations going on here for now, too. Caceres. Oh, right, because the sort of Spanish C's are more zzz sounds. Alright, explorations, Livonian Order. Oh yeah, they're just canceling military access, which is okay. Explore some more. We'll do the Caribbean coast. The frozen lands of Canada. Man, Scotland's going to be all over the place. It's going to be great. Spirited Away. Lose military power, lose prestige. I mean, we still have tons of prestige right now, but we're actually going to make sure we don't lose it. Plus, we're super far ahead of time on military tech. Super far ahead. There you go. Castile's doing that. I think if we left, Castile would eventually mop this all up. Well, I think these rebels are moving to an island, which is a little bit annoying. I should maybe go kill them first. Good relations with France. Oh, the old alliance. France and Scotland like each other more. England gets pissed. Or, yeah, no, we'll do this. I mean, France still isn't going to re-ally with me, I don't think. Especially since I'm allied to one of their rivals here. Yeah, same vital interest and allied to rival. I mean, if I'd canceled those provinces, we might still have the alliance, but I don't know. Glory Road, gain base tax in a province somewhere over here that we're not actually settled in. But we might find the 7 cities of gold. Worth checking, you can still get the PU. I think we just checked, right? Yeah, Castile, definitely still in there. He's 61. We still have more prestige. Which I think is a big part of it. Let's get over here and just bop these guys before they start going off to islands. And become basically impossible for the AI to ever dislodge them. This one's moving first, a little progress here. I gotta say, that's a good feature to have added to the rebels so that they can, like, actually move to islands. I suppose eventually he would have left the island and come back to the mainland, and then he would have gotten bopped there, but... Go up a bit in chat. The crazy general, cool man. It's true, we do have cool man over here. Lose some prestige, they like us, who cares? No. We don't need to make friends over here. I mean, maybe there's some stuff we could do that would be interesting, but... let me do an actual consolidate here. And we're getting a morale tick, so we can start moving. We'll recall that diplomat. What is this? This is Diplo. What is it? Study technology, colonial range boost, new types of ships. Finishing this... Okay, well, first of all, finishing this claims over colonial regions. That part isn't so important. However... If we have innovative plus exploration, global trade power and settler chance. Yeah, I want to be able to run that policy. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button. Because now, unlock new policy, benign neglect, which is a really funny name. But we can run this. Global trade power is nice. It's not that relevant yet because there's not that much trade yet, but it'll be insanely powerful later on. And the settler chance is huge for us. And innovative and quality have a great combo. Yeah, I know. Alright, we've won another battle. Oh, that was, I think, overseas. Trade CB against France. Nothing lasts forever, not even the old alliance. Alright, I'm gonna stop burning manpower over here. I'm gonna move my dudes over to Vizcaya, and we'll be ready to move our ships back. I did build some more cogs, so I'm just gonna get them to meet up over here so we can move things at a time. Our Conquistador has died way over here. We're gonna roll a new Conquistador, and we're gonna name him this time Daniel Dansku, who's mourning the loss of our previous Conquistador. Boom. Assign, and hunt for the 7 cities. Excellent development. Ooh, and Cape Ray, lose aggressiveness, local goods. The trail grows cold. No! It's probably because he died. Damn it. That's a lot of prestige lost. Yeah, so over here, I mean, they already had no aggressiveness. So aggressiveness is their chance to uprise, and ferocity is how hard they fight, I believe. So, I mean, we didn't, luckily, over here, we didn't have to slaughter the natives. They saw what happened in Avalon, they were like, no. Just take our land, it's fine. Gain influence, we have some buttons to push. Exploration, although, some of the buttons over here cost us prestige, so we really kind of won't probably... So grant new world charter, oh, that's definitely important to run. So we can't do diplomatic support. Send embassy to the Pope. We'll do that now. Okay. I guess I could hit the button. Oh! Achievement unlocked, factionalism. Have 3 different estates in your country with at least 70% influence each. Neat! I never play on Iron Man, so... gain some Oh! Oh, they want to expand into an adjacent province. So they would expand over here. 200 colonists suddenly appearing over there. Having a second colony will be expensive, but not as expensive as one might fear. We actually do have pretty good cash right now, partially because we are knowledge sharing with France. I think I'm going to say this can only be good. Oh, it didn't get renamed. Aww. I like how these did. Alright, that's fine. Army, are you really getting attrition over there? I was hoping it was going to be enough. Anyway, we've got... Start moving over. Come on over to Lincolnshire, which is 38 force limit, or supply limit, I should say. Boom, boom, boom. Explorer ready. Explorer ready! What is that? The sound of the science ship from StarCraft 1? Explorer ready. Or is it something from Warcraft? I think it's a science ship from StarCraft 1. Do you need troops on that new colony? Oh, probably. Let's see. Yeah, they are very aggressive, actually. I should have probably just added 50 over here instead. Although I can recruit dudes here now, so that's nice. How many people? Only 500. So it's not going to be huge numbers. Still, let's recruit. Probably a couple infantry is going to be okay. 2 of a kind. Oh no, I want this. Give me some free military power. I could hire mercs as well, but I'll just hire actual troops over there, because they're going to have to sit around for a bit. Well, I suppose we could just hire mercs to go and kill some natives, but... Ask for contribution. I thought... Oh, just money. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Not used to being able to use that button. Hey, I can become Defender of the Faith. I don't think I'm going to, though. We should spend the money though. So we do actually have manufacturing tech. It's not very fancy, but it's definitely worth building. It takes a long time to pay for itself, although it does boost tons of things. No, I can't expel anyone to a new colony. You can only expel people once you start building it. That's a long payoff time, but it is going to be well worthwhile. Let me just check. Is there anything else I'd rather build? No. No. I do want the Navy for the shipyard. No, let's get our manufactories. I'll just start here. How do you manufacture cows? Well, it takes a lot of felt and some leather, some pipe cleaners, and there, you've got cow. I don't know. Yeah, 190 years pay off now, but there'll be multipliers to assist that. It's not as bad as it looks. Your general skills, I think you're a 222. Cool, man. Yeah, 2220. And you've got Battlefield Medic for increased reinforcement speed. Diplomatic move, 30 Diplo power, or Denmark likes me. Pfft, who needs to... I don't need Denmark's approval. Now, we still have a truce with you, right? Oh, this truce is going to be lifted at the same time as our truce with England. They might decide to start a war with us over fine, which would be kind of annoying. So we still have the Castilian possibility. Truce break with England? I think that'd be a little too hard. A little too hard. So go back to drilling when Cool Man arrives. Yep. See, I didn't want to do it earlier because it wasn't here yet. So we're going to get the crossing, but we should still be okay. Maybe, you know, Cool Man, come over here. You're just going to instantly teleport to the New World. Watch us just lose this colony. I should have just put the 50 over here. Get over. Okay. It didn't exterminate the colony. So instead of having 200 and change, we have less. 152. Alright. I don't think we need to push the button. If we've got some troops here, we'll leave them there. Friends in need. Lose manpower. France likes me. Whatever, man. Listen, France. It ain't gonna happen anymore. Sorry. We're no longer buddies. I mean, I don't really want you as an enemy. How much of a conquistador are you? 3101. You actually would have liked some maneuver over here. It's amazing you got a siege pip. We're probably going to use you in war, Daniel Dansku, because that siege pip is hugely valuable. Drilling. Force limit. Build a couple more infantry. Not that we're manpower cap, but that's okay. Saved by a princess. Diplo power, the Yakis. I'll spend money to get some Diplo power. Explore the Atlantic south coast. There we go, we're getting some vision. Did Portugal manage to get anything overseas? Oh, they've got some stuff in the Caribbean, that's right. Because Portugal may not be long for this world, I don't know. Mutiny, send them back. Oh, either way we lose points. I will lose military power because we're way ahead on military tech. Let's go up to speed 4. Spain killed the rebels? Yeah, it looks like it's all cleaned up. End of their civil war. Bring us closer to Portugal. Granted generalship. Tell me we still have disputed succession. Die. Morocco's becoming rather thick, yeah. Trade for medicine. Ooh. That would actually generate a loan. Try eating some fruit first. We're gonna spend the admin, which... Drunken Explorer. Lose prestige. Oh, come on. That's... Well, that's our Explorer, so that's Belf Knight. Belf Knight is drunk. Probably some kind of alchemist living for another 30 years. We're increasing his prestige like crazy. Meanwhile, we're getting events like costing us prestige. Oh, Scotland gets new domains. Hello! 20 years? Conquistador may not have sent back gold, but he sent back magnificently detailed maps for new domains. Blah, blah, blah. 20 years of global settler increase. That is insanely huge. Because it takes so long to colonize right now. That is a massive boost. Alright, and no more exploration to be done right now. Okay. Belf Knight died after an unfortunate illness. Okay, he was probably drunk and fell off the boat. Let's be honest, that's what happened. We have nothing to explore right now, so I'll just have you help out with privateering in the English Channel. This one is doing the English Channel, right? Yeah, good, excellent. We should probably spy on Denmark, maybe make some claims. Corruption seems to be growing. We are an embezzler, is the problem. And we're not paying that off. I guess I probably should. Let's go ahead and bring it up a bit. Let's bring that down. Should give him the medicine. Request to share a map of Canada from Castile. That would give us prestige. It would let them discover terrain. I'm kind of okay with this, actually. I'm gonna accept. Take the prestige. So yeah, these guys keep rising up, and we could slaughter them, but I'll leave them here for now because we're babysitting them just fine. It's not that big of an investment, so I'm all right with it. Dude, die. You're 63. Just die. Die. Die, die. Die. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. They lose prestige from that, too. We will take admin power. Thank you very much. And that will let us tech for admin. Humiliate against Muscovy. I guess our truce expired. Which means I can not actually do anything. Let me recall one of these diplomats. And I will try to insult you. Or embargo you. Right, tech. So we're finally going to get the side over here. 2% production efficiency. Done. And then next level we'll be able to get another idea group. Which, since we're so ahead on military, it probably will be quality at that point. Which actually isn't the first time we've taken it. Brandenburg. Privateering efficiency. Ooh, prestige. But no, let's take the privateering efficiency. Because that should actually generate a fair amount of cash. And we're native assimilation. Great. See, that's one of the things. You keep them alive. You get more natives. You get population that comes in here. It's pretty good. So does Quillity not declare war for the PUs? I don't believe you can get it if you're at war. Wait, you can't get a personal union if you're at war? Is that true? So we're a year and a half to being able to start a war. It's October of 21. I don't think that's true. I don't know. I mean, personal unions aren't something that happen very often, right? There's a fairly restricted circumstances. Sort of killed. We'll increase foreign spy detection. It's going to be all right. You can't get PU'd when you're at war. You get same dynasty instead. Oh, you can't get PU of Castile. Oh, so if Castile's at war. But what if I'm the one at war? Okay, you've done that. I'm going to now send my my settler over here to speed that up. We expelled the minority. Good riddance. Saxony, yada yada yada. I will take the less army tradition lost. And right, we can take the Diplotech at this point. That's going to be fine. And perhaps with that in mind, let me grab my navy here and dock you, and we're going to see if we can upgrade. They're all obsolete though. Split you in half. Where's the upgrade fleet button? Oh, right there. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade some of the ships. To be ready to fight Britain slightly better. What kind of navy do you have, by the way, Britain? Or England? You have 2 heavies. I have no heavy. 2 heavies, 4 lights. We can probably win that. Although heavies are pretty good. Naval quality composition. No, we have more base morale, so that's good. Armies, do they have anything funky going on? We have much more base morale than England. Discipline's the same. We're on Tech 9. We're on Tech 10, which actually gave us new types of units. Yeah, we're just going to go after them. And who are you allied with? Portugal and Utrecht. I think we just don't call in Castile. Oh, no. We probably can build a flagship now. No, I need 90 gold. Yeah, we couldn't before because we didn't have enough sailors in play. We Maybe kind of explain the short. This will result in X gold profit. Privateering. It says it will be negative and cost you money. Why is it still worth? Those numbers are like... Oh, reforms now available. Like, all those numbers are, I don't know, a lie, or they're confusing. The you will earn blank money value is weird. It's so... yeah, this says make a profit, right? Because it'll cost a certain amount of maintenance, but it'll gain us 190, so we'll generate a profit of 0.90 or 89, but you know, rounded. It's often not super accurate because trade changes constantly as people keep like tweaking the numbers. It'll vary from month to month, but okay. Truce with France ended. Double check over here. October of 21, and then with Denmark. We could start the war against Denmark earlier. Who are you allied with, though? Yeah, Muscovy. I think not. I'm just going to hope they don't declare war on me. If they do, Castile will get brought in, so maybe they won't. Do the Scottish thing convert to Reformed? I want to form Anglicanism. Do you have to be Protestant for that? No, I don't think so. I don't know if it matters what you are. Stop drilling now. I mean, it's way too early, but I just want to make sure I don't forget. I'm going to build a couple more cannons for slightly faster. Well, what do I have to siege? Cancel. They have no real forts. Or they don't have any forts at all, I don't think. I think it'll be a short war, and people are suspecting that the important thing is that Castile's at peace more than anything else, so it may not matter what state I'm in. Where's the English capital? That's a great question. Mission to the New World. We probably want that to be still on. Yeah. Native uprising chance goes down, native assimilation goes up. Don't mind that one bit. English capital... Alright, squint mode isn't working for me. Oh! Norfolk! Norfolk? Something like that. I don't know how people pronounce it. So I guess we'll just move to be... Oh! No, hold on. There's the force limit here sucks. I'll just stay where I am. Here. We'll fabricate a claim on their capital. Lose ferocity. Doesn't really matter. Means they'll fight a little less hard, which I guess is okay. And I'm gonna build 5 more. We'll go over our force limit temporarily. Truce with Denmark ended. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's right. I was going to issue an embargo. Muscovy over here for some power projection. We're under 50 now. Denmark's got some rebels. Growth of business of draperies. 2 production in Lincolnshire. Hey, hey! Draperies, man! Lost in mind and space. Send the hunter out again. Yeah, we'll do that. So they move less quickly, but that's fine. We're going to keep our prestige up. Lorraine. Let's boost the speed. We only have about 20 minutes of the stream left. It seems like I get into a fight with England like when we're like short on stream time every time, then I start rushing. I will move my fleet. Oh, which is currently docked. That's right. But I'm going to move it over here to Dogger Bay. Actually, I'll move everything, including the transports, out here to be ready to help siege the capital. Again, it's not a fort, so it's not too bad. We are losing money right now. We're quite a bit, actually. Oh, yeah, because we're not doing piracy things. That's okay. We'll just take out a loan. And you're right. We will raise the fort in London. Help it start garrisoning up right away. These guys will pop when the war starts, and England's going to take a while to get there. France declared war on Aragon. Succession War is their CB. Okay, so France and Castile are having a succession war over Aragon. Well, maybe we'll get full first dynasty or whatever. War taxes, we'll have to remember that when the war starts. And we got a CB right now, but we still have the truce, right? Oh, I thought it said October. Maybe something changed. I'm sure it's was saying October. Alright, let me just move down here. Question of rights. Seed. Orkney. Oh, this... I could take the province away from Norway. We'd then have to core it. It would upset them, but it's not like we're going to annex these guys for a while. Wait, Castile's a junior part? No. Aragon must have also had a marriage with Castile, but had more prestige than me. Womp womp. I'll just remove the claim from Orkney. Well, anyway, I mean, we can war cool anything, it doesn't matter. Here, you. We'll be in war here and here, that's fine. Smash. Stack wipe. Well, they do have a bit of an army over here, but not one I'm worried about. Uprising, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, man. It would have been so nice. The dream would have been amazing. So, that means all... Okay, this is actually really bad, because now we don't have a relationship with Aragon at all. We're no longer allied with France. And we're no longer allied with Castile either, because they're a junior. This is actually a really bad situation all of a sudden. Pews are no longer about prestige, it's about who's got the most development. Really? And I guess Aragon's fairly big. I mean, I can't ally them right now, because we're at war, and the provinces of vital interest. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just claim the provinces here from England and hope that France no longer wants them afterwards, which may not work. But we'll see. Are you seriously already sieging that far up here? I guess we should have given Wales a bit of a warning that a war was going to start, so they could get their forts up. Although I think the AI always has its forts up, its border forts for free. Well, that's kind of annoying. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll just punch the view over here. It's going to be okay. Although you're hiding behind a hostile fort now. I don't think we'll be able to follow you. Alright, I didn't think so. We're not going to be able to catch you. Well, I don't really want to play that game. Alright, I have no idea what England is doing with its troops. Portugal! That's alright. I guess we probably don't have our one cannon over here, do we? No. Die. Wow, that did not go as well as I expected. We do have higher morale. I mean, we've got the -1, admittedly. I don't know, maybe Cool Man Fight's not a very good general, you guys. Ruler will be free to spend time and resources of state in pursuit of great interest in life. Only time will tell if make a name for himself scholar. Discipline. Must understand the laws of God and man. The interest? I've never seen this before. Not waste time. Physical world, laws of God and men. We're gonna go laws of God and men, because I'm hoping we become... There's prestige, but at this... Now I'm like, I don't care about prestige, but whatever. Let's do it. There's lots of positive prestige modifiers. Let's chase you to Cornwall. We will... going to decline the offer. How nice of England to be colonizing Derby for you. Oh, they have a colonist over here. You're right. They're boosting the development. Let's shift click that just to make sure we have decent dudes. Battle of Cornwall. Thank you for the stack wipe. Now let's come and smack the shite out of Portugal. Oh, and Mr. Cannon, please go over here. Yeah, I know you can siege better. I'm going to keep you exploring the New World, though. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, Daniel. You've got important duties to do. You've got to find me the 7 cities of gold. So, yeah, Castile and Utrecht, which will hurt some of the war score things, but not really. Did I say Castile? I meant Portugal and Utrecht. Sweden, you're at war with the Ottomans. Yeah, sure, man. Enjoy your war with the Ottomans. What's going on here? Poland, Ottoman conquest of... Oh, you're declaring on Poland. That's actually, I'm not sure, going to work out very well for the Ottomans. I mean, they must have been pretty confident, but wow, interesting. So Denmark's got rebel issues, which is probably going to stop them from starting some war shit with me, which is nice. I approve. England did go and siege this out. Well, I don't know if it was England, but... And you're back over here. How did you get some troops over here again? I don't know. And what I'm going to do is my subjects here, I'm going to encourage them to just siege and stuff. Just go around carpet sieging for me, will you? And or de-sieging stuff as needed. Alright, we'll swing you back around this way. Da, 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 da. Go with speed 4 for a little bit. New men. Burghers, loyalty, advisor cost, or penalty to global trade power. Whatever. Sounds like we want to advance things. Yeah, so we got some cranky people, but that's okay. Alright, we've got the capital. Did we declare war for Derby? Yeah, so let's go and get that. That's the war goal. I mean, I think we'll have to do a 100% siege and wait for a while. Battle of Dogger Bay. I'm actually going to see if I can chase this guy down. Alright, so my transports, I'm going to get you to dock. We lost a transport in there, which wasn't really a surprise. And then what's a hockey? A, to repair damaged ships. So these guys here... let's go and see if we can catch any of these little fleets. Yeah, so I'm going to recruit an explorer here, which isn't as good as having an admiral. Michael Crichton. He's going to write Jurassic Park for us. But we're going to want an explorer. So this is going to be Alucardis. Whoa, dude! Okay, good explorer. Jeez, you're a death machine. Try not to get drunk and fall off a boat, okay? I'm gonna go over here and just repair for now. Boom. And you're locked, so we're gonna meet you in Oxford. Okay, that's done here. Nothing in the north, everything's fine there. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we're missing an advisor, military advisor. I don't really need the force limit dude. I'll take the land maintenance modifier, save us some money. We can't do free war taxes anymore. No, because it's New Age. Battle of Oxford. Move you there. Move you there. Who's got the cannon? You do. Okay. You two actually just go over there. Oh! France has been excommunicated. What the hell does this mean for us? I don't know. Europe is weird. Ever since the Burgundian inheritance. Everything has been very bizarre in Europe. I don't know what to make of anything. Yeah, reinforcements are costing us. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to do a little bit of consolidating. Try to bring down some of those costs. Be nice to avoid a loan. Might not be possible. Depends on how much we can pillage along the way. I'm not going to war tax, because it's not free, and the war is going to be over really, really, really soon. So I don't want to spend 50 military power? I don't remember what it is. But whatever it is, I don't want to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this fleet to privateer in the English Channel. That'll make us a few bucks. They will wait until they're repaired, but I think that's going to be okay. Ooh, more troops there than I thought. Done, done, done. Let's move you over here. I guess we may as well go and wipe out the rest of these guys or something like that. War allies are not willing to GG out, unfortunately. We've got the war goal. I think we're mostly just gonna have to wait now. Are you transporting dudes out? I think you are. Come here, fleet. Oh, we're making some money now. You actually just retreating here? I guess so, because you have no friendly territory you can reach. There. Stack wipe. Awesome. Just to avoid taxes, we'll consolidate for now. Obviously, we'll have to, or taxes, loans. We'll have to rebuild that later on, but it's going to have to be okay. Move you down here so we can be ready to bop this ship as soon as it pops out of Cornwall. Blockade Utrecht. Oh, yeah, yeah. Boom. If this were, let's see, attack damage. If this were Imperator, we would, okay, we'll need 2 Cs. We would put our ships on autopilot for this. Just blockade enemy coast is one of the functions you can click in Imperator, which is quite nice. We can get modern theocracy. I mean, we'll have to be coring stuff here, so let me say no to that. We're about to be overcapped on our military points, so I guess, there we go. We'll dump a bunch into our capital for now. Although we were... I could have gone to modern theocracy, unlocked military idea group, and put the points in there. U4 also has auto blockades. The thing is, I'm still kind of thinking, no, we're going to have to save our points for admin, for coring. So I'm happy not to grab the tech. But yeah, we could have gotten the military idea group. I should have considered it first. Also, I shouldn't have spent maybe so much, but we will need it for coring. If I had gone to the tech, then I would have been like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm so stupid and forgot to save points for coring. So either way, I lose and I'm disappointed with myself. Here, I'll send a small contingent of people to go and siege that. Yeah, I guess it was Utrecht that had done it. What is... Does the Kiel Canal exist? What? Yeah, we don't have permanent cores on everything. We have permanent, like, claims, but not cores, so we're still gonna have to spend. Either way I lose, I'm disappointed in myself. Is me all the time. Yeah, I know, Adonal Siam Shogun. It's like, it's a bad state of being to be in, but sometimes that's the way it feels. Yeah, yeah, we'll get you... Is the canal built? How can you tell? Is this the black line here? No. It's too early, right? It's too low, yeah. But how did you... I walked across land? Oh. And apparently we captured a heavy somewhere in there, you guys. But yeah, I didn't realize... Okay, so we walked across land. All right. I just assumed it would go all the way around with the ships. Yeah, we captured a heavy somewhere in here. Jeez. So, at this point, if we were to start asking for stuff... Oh, what I should do... You are Welsh, so transfer to Wales. And you've got a claim on it, so I'll transfer that to you as well. You can core that for me. That's going to be fine. So if we were to peace out now... And we'll finally finish... We'll go for coast for naval power. Okay, first of all, we can't grab that much still from England. Unbelievable. Because this brings us to 99. They're not willing to do it right now. They will at some point. But yeah, this is going to be what our peace looks like, which is not entirely what I want. Remember France? What about France? What am I forgetting about France? Right, they're cranky about the stuff in the south, but I think it's just going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. So yeah, we'll get you to stand here. I suppose I could bop. Hold on. You've got access rights? Here, we'll do something like this. Let's put Cool Man in charge of that army. We'll go and bop these guys from Utrecht. We can end it a little faster if we can convince these people to separate peace out. Yeah. I don't care about prestige anymore. Flee, you fools. Oh, man. Boom. Battle done. Now... Oh, we could go to Portugal, too. Portugal probably doesn't have a whole lot going on for itself these days. I'll spend money for power. Yeah, okay, we're finally going to get a loan. It's going to be okay. Oh, yeah, what places do you need for Great Britain? That's a good point. And we're still a few techs away from it, but yeah. Oxford and Hampshire. We should make sure... We should prioritize taking Hampshire and Oxford. Well, that was easy. Do you not have any troops anymore? Hang on. Come back here. Portugal has some awesome colonies. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We'll lose the military power because we're still wickedly ahead of that for now. No vassal. Yeah, it's all unlawful territory. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to separate piece them out for some cash. Oh, they're not willing to white peace. Despite the fact that I own 100% of the land. Oh, I don't own 100% of the land. And they've got a fort there. Do I have a cannon here? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Where's my cannon? Here. No. No. Oh, these guys never made it over? I'm wondering if access rights changed. Oh, there you go. All right, because I thought you'd started walking over. Anyway, you don't have to be here anymore. Let's get you docked in, not even in Devon. We're going to move you off the Portuguese coast here. We should actually check Portugal. Not naval quality, but composition. You have no ships. We won't be able to vassalize them even with this, because it's 144%, because they are not a primary person. They're not, we didn't co-belligerize them in the war. Alucardis is now level-headed. Morale hit when losing a ship has been reduced. Well, hey, that's nice. We'll go set that up. That's probably not going to be enough to blockade you, but... Caravels. I'm gonna grab some of you over here. Okay. There will be blood. Okay. Don't care. Denmark's got disputed succession. Doesn't matter. Trade protection CV against France. France has embraced colonialism. We did help them do that. Hold on. Britain's still got a bit of a fleet, and I moved all my stuff out of here. Also, I didn't realize we get attrition over here. We're not now because it's got a leader, but... A little over-enthusiastic here. Run away! You mean... Yeah, Castile got the Burgundian inheritance instantly. So, France, are you still at war? No. So what happened over here? Castile is independent again. Okay. Switzerland. Now, you... Scotland's at war. There's still a vital interest. We actually might be able to get France back in if we wanted. Oh, right, you're excommunicated. And then there's you. There can be things. All right, we'll see. We still have the royal marriage. These two would make a great match. Okay. What do we have here? Probably a lot of transports. Indeed, that is the case. 1 heavy, 4 lights, and the rest are all transports. Let's go over here. I know one of my caravels isn't repaired. Goodbye, British fleet. I'll take the national unrest reduction right now. It'll be handy once this piece is out. We'll detach the damaged ships, which will go, and once they're repaired, they'll rejoin over here. Great quality life improvement from a while ago. I will take the Diplo Tech because we're not saving our Diplo Power for anything else right now. And puts us ahead of time, which gives us some trade bonuses. And you have a cannon. We don't have the guy with the siege pit, but... I wonder how Aragon won the war but lost the Union. Did they win the war? Now, I mean, Castile may have just... There's things that can happen when your ruler dies. It can break the personal union or something like that. Yay, self-sustaining. Awesome. I guess we're going to keep developing this area. For the Nova Scotia event, we do need more of this area developed. So yeah, we'll keep sort of generally doing this. Here, we'll grab this because it'll look better. We're going to expel some more English minority. Oh, there we go. From Northumberland. Boom. Get out. Get out, England. Oh! Utrecht, that's where all their troops were. Sieging Iceland. That seems like it was a poor choice. They took French clay, so yeah, they won the war. Interesting. So yeah, the PU must have broken afterwards, because yeah, you're right. Yeah, we'll take the Diplo Power. So, we're going to revamp this peace deal. What we're looking for is we're definitely looking for those two, these two to feed Wales, and then we want these two to be able to form Great Britain later on. And then we probably want to look at things that will help us finish states, like something like that. This would be non-contiguous. It's kind of annoying. We're ending up 91. Like, in a variety of different ways. Okay, there we go. 97 gets us closer. They're not willing to say yes to this, but yeah, we'll probably grab Sussex, divide England into 2. Trollface. And I'm okay with that. The Cork so you can walk through Ireland. Oh, that's a good point. Leinster was nice because it was part of a state, but yeah, we'll probably do that. Oh, England's willing to do it right now, but what I think I'm going to do is we'll look at a separate piece out here with Utrecht. So yeah, we can't vassalize them. Taking land here would generate issues with the HRE and things that I'm not interested in. We could get prestige by removing rivalries. I don't think removing, like, breaking the alliance with England matters. So, release nations, meh. Return cores, meh. We're gonna go with war reparations. I guess I could take steer trade. I don't think it's gonna be very meaningful. And no, see, it's war score. I'm gonna want to drop more of the war score for prestige instead. Although I guess we get prestige from that too. Say like, end rivalry, end rivalry, end rivalry. There. Oh, and then I don't take any money. There. don't think the trade power is going to matter here. So we'll take a bunch of money. We'll have war reps as well. We'll break a couple of rivalries just for random prestige points. So this is only you. Now, it's possible our effective war score will go down, and indeed it did. That's because we don't have these siege, we don't have credit for these sieges anymore. Apparently it did kick out England here. Doomsday! And you're black flagged. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you over here. Let's bring that back up to 10, just because it feels good. And you... I gotta make sure the transports don't get attacked. Did England land some dudes? Oh, that's Portugal. Okay, I still have to unblack flag you. That's interesting. Astonishing performance, prestige, and a cheaper artist, or some admin power. I'll just take the admin power for now. It's not much, but we'll take it. Any chance you're still interested in piecing out? Oh yeah, you are. There we go. We will do this. So we're gonna piece out. We could go after if we separate piece Portugal, we can take their colonies though. Yeah, the colonies are way too valuable, right? Okay, we have to keep the war going. We do, however, have to end the stream. We've gone over already. It is time for us to wrap this up. So we're gonna put a pin in here. Next episode, next time we stream this, we will be going after Portugal so that we can grab their colonies here, shut them out of the New World, take it for ourselves. Poor Denmark getting trolled. Oh yeah, man, split in half. That's what you do. You split the AI in pieces and just give them an incredibly hard time, because it's fun. So why not? At this point, we actually have enough admin stored up that we're going to have enough to be able to core, especially since the war's not going to be ending yet. So actually, we'll grab Modern Theocracy now. Boom, which gives us a head-of-time bonus, which is nice, and an extra idea group. So, pretty sure we are going to go quality here because we're ahead of time on military. And then, yeah, the quality plus innovative gives us a policy we can put in, which gives us an extra 20% infantry combat ability, which is insane. Boom, boom. And yeah, we'll probably have to go, we'll have to do some overseas, you know, thing over here for this fort here in Tortuga, but we can probably pull that off. What is the national decision here? Missionary strength. Tolerance of heretics. I'll turn that off for now because it's not relevant. And yeah, we will grab infantry combat ability for now as well. Oh, and we get a 10% tax bonus. Tighten up the royal revenue. Wonderful. All right. Everything's coming up Scotland.